What's happened over the last few days? The internet suddenly flooded with images in this magical Ghibli-style vibe. Everyone's grabbing any photo they've got, and with just one line of prompt, turning them into nostalgic animations that the whole world remembers. What's this tool that's causing such a buzz? Stick with me. The story behind this trend kicked off 3 days ago during Sam Altman's livestream, The Top Dog in the AI World. In that video, he dropped the news about unveiling a new image generation feature from ChatGPT. Then, the developer sitting next to him pulls up a random group photo of 3 people and says, "Turn this into a frame from an anime world." The result? Honestly, it was spot on and super satisfying. That live stream was basically the spark that lit the trend on fire. Seriously, we need to take a masterclass in marketing from this guy. He created a massive wave with just one stream. I mean, it was supposed to be a boring video, just introducing a new model from OpenAI, something only tech nerds would watch. This video was showcasing the OpenAI 4o image generation model, a version that's been trained hard to avoid writing text all wonky on images. The image you're seeing right now, that was created by the 4o model. All the text on the board in that image was part of the prompt given to the AI, and it wrote every word perfectly, no spelling mistakes. That's genuinely mind-blowing. There's this meme pic, guys, from the 2024 Paris Olympics, a Turkish shooter who wins silver so calmly. Now people have turned that into a Ghibli-style anime, but what caught my eye is the text on this guy's shirt. As you can see in the real image, the text isn't super clear, but the AI nailed it. It guessed correctly what was written on the shirt and got it spot on. This new model has some serious power when it comes to keeping characters consistent in images. For example, I say polar bear, cool, then I follow up with put a detective hat and sunglasses on it. Next, I tell it turn it into a mobile game character with 4K resolution and add icons that the game needs for the environment. It can even design a main game user interface image. That's the insane power of this new ChatGPT model, and it's absolutely mind-blowing. You should know this trend is still going strong, but it's branching out into other styles like fantasy, anime, Shin-chan, Pixar, and more. And the latest trend that's blowing up? Action figures. To make these images, just copy the prompt from the Runino Telegram channel, head over to ChatGPT, upload your photo, and paste the prompt you copied. Make sure to stick with me for more, because I'm gonna drop some tips on making animations and comics later. To create anime-style images, I head over to chatgpt.com. Let's say I want to give it this photo. Okay, I want to turn this into an anime-style frame. The free version of ChatGPT gives you access to this model, but only 3 times a day. With the Plus or Pro versions, it's obvious you get full access. These days though, the servers are super busy. It can even take more than 2 or 3 minutes to process. While we wait for this to generate, let me share a quick note. 24 hours after this model launched, newspapers were running headlines asking if ChatGPT's image generation feature violates copyright law. The debate was about how ChatGPT creates images in styles like Japanese Studio Ghibli animations, which some say infringes on Studio Ghibli's rights. OpenAI responded by saying, "No, we're using fair use. Our AI watched Japanese animations, learned from them, and well, anyone can learn, right?" That's why you're probably seeing a lot of Ghibli-style image generation online these days. They mean the Japanese studio that invented this style. Okay, the image is generated, guys, and honestly the quality is top-notch. I never expected DALL-E to be this precise. It's come a long way since a few years ago, and the possibilities in game development and animation are endless. Now I can tell it to strike a different pose and set the background to white. While that's processing, let me give you a bit more detail about character poses. See, creating a character isn't just about a static state, there are other states too. Imagine you want an animation or sticker with a consistent character, like putting them in a sad moment or any other pose. Basically, today's AI can easily change poses while keeping the character consistent. It's no big deal for it. For example, in this same case, I got multiple different poses in just a few minutes with ChatGPT, which used to take forever. Check out how similar they are. The only difference is the pose or state. It's incredible. I can create any pose I want now. The images that the 4.0 model gives us today have genuinely made creating characters like this so much easier. Even if you're not a graphic designer, with this tool, you can design comic scenes or storybook illustrations. You can even combine multiple AIs to make animations and videos. For example, create scenes with ChatGPT and animate them with Kling. There are other AIs out there that can convert videos into different styles too. I've introduced one before, and the link's up top, so check that video out if you're interested. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Subscribe, and if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll try to answer.